Hi guys, it's Dana from RescueDogTreats.com. Hope you're having a great day. And on my garden tour, I alluded to the fact that my greenhouse was full of mistakes, and it truly is. I did probably what a lot of new gardeners do, and that is just bought seeds like crazy and then thought, oh, I'm going to start all the seeds, and not even thinking or planning about when they're going to go out into the ground, where they're going to go out into the ground, not giving it a lot of forethought. So I'm going to probably go through a lot of these and try to salvage something. Like the leeks look pretty good, and a couple melons look okay, and some cilantro looks good. But mostly, this is going to go into the compost pile. I'm sad, but as gardeners, you know, we definitely have to learn some lessons, make mistakes, do it different next time, and just get excited about doing it next time. So anyway, let's go in. I'm going to organize my seeds and plan the garden for the summer. And I'm going to have to start a lot of this over again. Yes, it's probably going to take a little bit longer to grow than it would have if I would have followed a schedule. But live and learn. I'll do it next time. Okay, so let's go in and organize some seeds. Okay, so I went to my seed box, and what did I find but lots of baggies full of seeds, some that I started last fall, some that didn't germinate, and so I put in another baggie to start over again. All the seeds that were in my greenhouse. Then some of those didn't germinate, and I started them with a new baggie to try those again. Then I've got wildflower for beneficial insect seeds. I've got seeds from the seed giveaway from Ray. I've got seeds I ordered from M.I. Gardener. Just seeds everywhere. Seeds that you get free when you order stuff online. So it's a mess. And when I went on YouTube and did a search for organizing seeds, I was surprised that there weren't that many videos. I went in the search box, I put organizing seeds or seed organizing, and there was about 5 videos, and I listened to and watched those videos and kind of sort of synthesized what would work for me, because it has to be easy. It can't be something that is going to be cumbersome for me. So the idea that I liked the most was to get an airtight plastic box, which I went to Target, and I think this was like $4.59 shoebox. I like the fact that it has these little close pins, so, and the seed packets can fit perfectly. And if I save seeds in my own packets, they can fit perfectly. Also, my little stakes, I can put those in at the end too. So I like this box. This box can fit easily in the refrigerator to keep the cool, dark temperature. In my pantry, I actually have, it's very cool in there and dark, so I'm thinking I'll probably put it on the floor in the pantry, which is a really good place. And then I was thinking, well, how am I going to organize it? And there you have it, all nice and organized, alphabetical by year. And I even put a separate space for flowers for the beneficial insects and an area for miscellaneous. So, all nice and organized. For the second part of this video, I'll show you how I use this box in the most efficient way to know when to put everything in the ground, when to start everything on time, and not have many mistakes this growing season. So stay tuned for the next part. Thanks. Hi guys, it's day 2 of planning our garden and organizing our seeds. And yesterday I organized all the seeds by date or year and alphabetical order in the plastic shoebox. And so to go along with that, I am going to find a planting guide for my region. And I typed in the region that I'm in, which is in Northern California, and I came up with this wonderful vegetable planting schedule. And they have the starting in a sheltered area, directly sowing the seeds in the garden, and when to set them out and transplant them. So this is all the information I need to work with my box to know when to do what. So let me print this out and we'll take it over to the box and use it. Now, just for the heck of it, I kind of wanted to see, are these planting guides available in all regions of the United States? I was kind of thinking that most universities would have these available for folks. I'm just going to Google a couple states and see what I find. So, Iowa planting guide. Here's one put out by Iowa State. Has all of the months and the vegetables, suggested planting time, growing period, and harvest period. That's kind of nice. Okay, let's try another state. Arkansas. Year-round home garden planting guide. Freeze dates in zones. January, February, organized by the month and what vegetables to plant during that month. So I'm pretty sure in the United States that there is a planting guide available. Okay, so I have my planting guide. I have my seeds. I got some highlighters. And I think how I'm going to use this is to go down the list of vegetables and just mark with the highlighter the vegetables that I'm interested in growing. Okay, so now that I have my list of vegetables I want to grow, I want to look at where I am right now. And right now we are at the beginning of April. And I'm going to put the date, so I'll probably save this and put it in a binder or a folder just to make sure that I know what I planted in 2013. And this is just a tool that, and how I'm going to use it. I'm sure all gardeners have different ways of organizing. So this is just a suggestion and hopefully some kind of inspiration to get you thinking about how you want to organize your seeds and your planting. The last step in planning your garden is to actually lay it out, draw your beds, whatever you're planting in. I used graph paper, it was a lot easier. And then actually just put what you're growing where, so you know how many of each of the seeds to plant. What I did was I'm doing a 3-foot by 12-foot, and I know that those beds aren't going anywhere for a while, so I actually just made some copies of it so I could put the season and any notes that I have about what happened that year in 2013. Also, this is really good for crop rotation because I can pull this out and say, oh, last year I planted certain things in certain places and I want to move it around a little bit. So I hope this helps you to organize your seeds and plan your garden and be as efficient at it as you can. I'm really hoping that this is going to help me not have to put so many seedlings in the compost. So leave comments as to what are the things that you're doing to become an efficient gardener, and maybe we can all just learn from each other. Okay, take care. Bye.